producer.
Hey. Look, they say good days are coming soon. I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers. I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred. I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic. Just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless. Bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation. Success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations. Ain't looking for no type of savings. Back up the rest of my savings. Can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby. Time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you for you. My mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of raps. In the studio, I box the beat is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.
Yo, we are back. We are back.
We are back. Let's get it.
Hey, week 2 of the NFL is approaching. Well, tonight, week 1 NFL in the books. Welcome back to Baller Central. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We're here to talk about everything that went down in week 1 in NFL. Talk a little bit other stuff.
Also, to let you know, they're selling Malamars now in the stores. All right, it's that time of year. Go get your
what?
Malamars. Your Malamar. You don't know what a Malamar is? Phil. Oh, all right. Let me educate you and our viewers. Malamars are a certain cookie they only sell within a 6 months range of the year. So from now, for the next 6 months, they will sell this, and then it'll get too hot in the warehouses to store them. For the chocolate, it's a chocolate marshmallow and like a graham crackery base. So it's like a s'more, you know, in a sense of a cookie form that only comes out 6 months out of the year. So Malamars, go get them. Sorry about that.
Is it like a moon pie?
Delicious. That.
Is there a specific brand you get, or?
Oh, it's just one brand. It's Malamars.
Oh.
Yeah. It's yellow box.
I'll make sure to look out for it then.
And try to buy them on sale because they raise up the prices because of the 6 month thing. It's crazy. Capitalism.
Oh, yep, I agree. Hey, welcome back. We're going to talk about the latest in the NFL. We are live, like I said, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Also, if you cannot make the live and don't want to watch the video, we also upload everything on the audio platforms right after. So, hey.
That's what we do.
Down below, you can see it. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Spotify for podcasters. That's where all our audio goes. Follow all our socials. Stay up to date with everything. Because I believe there's a WWE show that I will be live streaming next Saturday. So tune in for that.
For Indianapolis?
Yep.
That's right.
The first WWE ESPN PLE. So
got it. Let's get it.
Pat McAfee's probably going to be there. Halliburton's probably going to be there. So it's another big milestone for WWE.
I hope the highs are hoping. We hope it's a good time. Let's get it.
Hopefully. So yeah. How are we feeling today, John? Besides the Malamar endorsement.
I mean, sorry about it. Yeah, sorry about it. I mean, Malamar, sponsor us. We're a great podcast. You know what I mean? We talk about fair. You know what I mean? We called you out for capitalism, but we love you. All right. I bought you.
You kind of. Yeah.
Bought you on sale though. Why? Malamars, they work with the community, and that's why we love you. All right. Sorry about that. But I'm having a good week. Just had the pool tournament yesterday at Ale. It was a good time. Just been shooting, just been watching football and having a good time. Realistically, September is my month, so I'm very, very, very excited about it, and Just happy to be on the pod with you today, Phil. Hell yeah. Just talking football.
Yep. Same with me. Always great to talk NFL or anything with John because always shout out John. Round of applause for you.
For what?
Just for being here.
John. Thanks. I appreciate
Being
you.
John. Yeah, there you go. Being John. There we go.
I have to Phil too. Let's get it.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, because obviously me and John have known each other for a while. So shout out for being you.
Thank you. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So yeah, we're here to talk about a lot. Fantasy football. We're here to talk about week 1 in the NFL. Any under or overreactions for week 1 in the NFL because everyone loves to give their hot takes after just a week in the NFL because you know that's the world of sports we live in. Hot takes always get the clicks and views. ESPN.
Monday morning quarterbacking, as I like to say.
That too. And we're also at the end of the show. We're going to preview week 2. So first up, we're going to head to our fantasy football league. Our first week is in the books. Now, my matchup was a belt to ass type of situation. I basically doubled my opponent's score, a little bit close to it. I beat Ronald 169-82. So I think I did double it. So yeah, Josh Allen had a field day. A lot of people had a field day on my team, so I'm excited. Josh Allen had 50. CeeDee Lamb had 23. Sutton had 18. Jalen Warren 13. And the Bears defense got 13, even though they blew that lead. So yeah, very, very happy with my team's performance. How do you feel about your team's performance this week, John? Because you won.
My neighbors, it was good. Lamar Jackson balled out. Devon Achane didn't really do much, but had 16 points. Happy about it. Brown for Cincinnati didn't do much. 13 points. I'm kind of nervous about him now too. Neighbors had a slow day. Pickens had a slow day. Loveland, he's a rookie, only 2 catches. Diggs did decent. Patriots defense did decent, even though they lost. Cam Little had 15 points, so thank you for Cam Little for saving my butt.
Cam Little's our third high score.
Yeah, my third highest score right there. Hey, by the way, that's why you do your research in preseason because you never know. You might have a Cam Little. You know what I mean? But I won 118 to 199. It was a close win. I'm happy about it. I should have scored more points. Shane should have also scored more points. So I'm gonna. There are a couple players he should have played that he didn't know to play because they didn't pop off, like the Cowboys running back Javonte Williams, Roma Dunze. There's some players that just popped off this week, and I'm happy about it for him. Also on my bench, Justin Fields, 33 points. It's great.
Yeah,
and Saints 17.
Hey, you can use him as a trade chip.
I would like to. I'd let anybody look and come on. But it is what it be. You know what I mean? I'm not trading him to you. Could you imagine?
I got Josh Allen. Yeah.
Whatever. I hear you. Who would be his backup to Josh Allen?
Drake May.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When he fell to you, I was like, damn, can't even get Drake May from Phil this year. All right, but realistically, it was a good fantasy week, and I'm excited for next week. I play. What do I play? I play RJ. Yeah. And he had a really, really good week, and I think Shane could bounce back. So,
gotcha.
How do you feel about going into next week for you?
I play Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like my odds. CJ Stroud faces Tampa Bay since Brock Purdy's gonna be out for 2 to 5 weeks. So yeah.
But you think like Josh Allen's gonna have 57 points?
Not really. I don't think he has 56, but I do think he has like 20 or 30.
Sure. He probably will. That was 25 to 30 by him at the end, so he deserves that 51.7 points.
Yeah. So, and the rest of week 1 as well. RJ beat Zach by 55. Good Lord. Who else? Kevin beat Josh by 12.
Yep, I saw that game.
Elijah won 146 to 121, so he won by 25.
Congratulations to Elijah beat Clifton.
And then Javi beat Akeem 123 to 96. So he won by like 27 or 37.
Yeah. Hakeem's benches was wilding as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, Pittman 20, Michael Penix 29.
And it sucks for George Kittle going to the IR.
Yep. Both. Kittle, Purdy, Ayuk.
Did you get anyone off waivers that you want to talk about that you added to your team?
Let's see. Calvin Austin got added by Javi. Yeah. DJ Giddens, I don't know much about him. Kayshon Boutte for the Patriots. Kevin added him. You added the Packers defense, which I think they play the Saints this week.
No, the Commanders.
The Commanders?
And I think they do worse than how they played the Giants. After what I saw the Packers do to the Lions, yeah, no, I'm excited for them to play the Commanders this week.
Okay.
I'm already going to pick Packers right now. I'm picking Packers outright. And I don't even like Jordan Love like that. I'm just saying.
Also, with Tink Bigsby being traded from Jacksonville to Philly, Javi picked up his backup by Shell Tootin.
I saw that.
I see you picked up Daniel Jones.
I did. Welcome home, baby. Welcome. Good morning, my neighbors.
You got him before Shane did.
That's right. I mean, I did. I had to. I beat Shane, and then I took his player. That's what I did. And I'll keep Daniel Jones on my bench for 2 more weeks until I got to pick somebody else up. But
yeah, I don't think I added any. Harold Fan. You also got Harold Fannin Jr.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Harold Fannin Jr. He's a complete mystery, but they gave him a rushing attempt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was taking direct snaps. That tight end was crazy.
Targets. So that's what I like. What I'm saying is, you like this guy enough to do direct snaps on the Brown? What are we doing here? Like,
he's worth the waiver. Yeah,
was he worth the waiver straight up?
Absolutely.
Because my tight end Loveland. As much as I love the guy, I love you, Loveland. I really do. I hope you progress. I believe in you still. 3 points. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking for like 8 to 10. You know what I mean? You think he gets
there? Fannin got 13. So
yeah, I know.
Seven receptions for 9 targets for 63 yards. 9 targets. That's a healthy amount.
And he didn't score yet. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like he's got a score in him.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the move.
Okay, cool. Great.
If I didn't have Kelsey and Pitts, I probably would have got it. But
okay, that's one you would have kept on.
Yeah, Pitts had a decent game too, so I was like, I don't really.
Pitts had a really good game. I think it is his year. I think you are right.
Yeah,
straight up. I just want to put that out there.
So yeah, and then next week's
I was looking at draft Kyle Pitts too, and that's another player. You stole like half the players on your bench. I was thinking about low key putting on my bench. Yeah. I'm just saying. Also,
today, this is completely off topic, but today is the final day for our WNBA Fantasy League. And it looks like, another title is coming home too.
Congratulations.
Yep. Congratulations. Me and Zach in the championship, just like the fantasy football one. And I'm up by 90 right now on the last day, and all my players are playing. So let's see.
Nice.
Hopefully we can capture that.
That's what's up.
Gotcha. So NFL week 2 for fantasy. Me versus Shane. Right now projected to win by 4. You versus RJ. RJ's projected to win by 7. Obviously, some moves can be made between now and the weekend.
Yeah.
Zach versus Ronald. Ronald's favored to win by 2.
I also think there are popping players on individual teams. For example, like I would say, like George Pickens versus the Giants. I'm excited for this matchup because of what Samuel did against the Giants last week. They're number 2, so it's just like maybe they cover up CeeDee Lamb, maybe they don't. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping the Giants don't cover up George Pickens a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I also don't want him to score. Realistically, I'm a Giants fan. I really would like to win that game, but I don't know.
I agree. Next up, Josh versus Clifton. Josh is favored to win by 5. Javi versus Kevin. Kevin's projected to win by 7.
Okay.
And Elijah versus Akeem. Ooh.
Good matchup.
Elijah's favored to win by 4.
Cool.
Okay. That's a little fancy recap for the week. And now let's get into the week 1 breakdown of the schedule. First up, Cowboys-Eagles. Now, this was a very, very weird game. 4 rushing touchdowns, I believe, in the first half.
Yep.
So, but even before all that, people were just spitting all over the place. Dak Prescott spitting in Jalen Carter's direction, like he said, even though I think he was trying to spit on him.
Are you cool with that 1 game suspension already being served because he didn't play because he got ejected?
It's weird because he said that they said the game that he didn't play was the suspension, right?
Yeah, which I'm fine with personally because no offense, like it was an occurrence before the game that happened right in front of the ref's eyes. Like, what is he supposed to do?
Yeah, Dak Prescott definitely baited.
He got baited so hard, and it's just like I don't know in Philly.
Yep. So, I mean, hey, he'll be playing week 2. We'll see how that goes because it's against the Chiefs. But yeah, someone got ejected, and the Eagles player got hurt and is out for the year now in that first possession as well. Javonte Williams 2 touchdowns in the first half. Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns in the first half, and then after that, an hour and a half weather delay. The game that resumed to like 11:30.
It sucked, but it helped with poker. So
true. And then the Cowboys had a late comeback. CeeDee Lamb couldn't catch the ball, and the Eagles held on. Now, this was a very ugly game for both teams, especially
It
out
was
of the
ugly.
second half.
It was ugly at the end. It was a good start, I thought. I don't know. But
Yeah.
it was ugly ending.
But if you're the defending Super Bowl champion, that's not a great game. That's not a great game one to go off with. You got the W regardless, but
They were supposed to come in and blow out the Cowboys because Micah Parsons just got traded. And
Right.
for the Cowboys to be very competitive in this game, it either means the Eagles are A, not that good this year. Sorry about that, Eagle fans. Come for me. Or B, the Cowboys are better than you think they are this year, and we'll have to see later on.
And both could be true.
Both could be true, but like I don't know if I believe either or. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Philly's that bad. I think it's just a slow start. And
Also,
realistically,
AJ Brown, 1 target, 1 reception.
To be fair, those guys don't play in the preseason, so like this is a preseason game for them. I know that sounds dumb to say, but this is
someone commented that on one of the shorts for the recap I made. Yeah,
when you don't have guys, it wasn't me, but when you don't have guys play in the preseason, you have to play them in a game, and they have to do bad or not do anything. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just to get them in.
Right. So, hey, we'll see how it goes. Eagles next up, Chiefs. That's going to be a good game. 4:25 is not going to be Sunday Night Football. It's going to be America's Game of the Week. Tom Brady's hosting it, so we'll see.
There you go.
Speaking of the Chiefs, they lost to the Chargers 21-27, and the first possession of the game, Travis Kelce runs into Xavier Worthy, injures his shoulder, knocks him out the game. Then Justin Herbert had absolute masterclass this game. Him, Quentin Johnson actually put on a show against the Chiefs defense.
They did, both of them.
Yep, no Xavier Worthy. Hollywood Brown had 10 catches for 99 yards. Ooh.
I saw that coming. I don't want to be like that, but he definitely like he was trying to get in all last year, and he was injured all last year. So like it's not surprising that they're targeting Hollywood Brown right out the gate. But at the same time, they're also depleted with Rice. They're depleted with Worthy. You know what I mean? Like who else are they going to throw the ball to?
Juju.
I mean, he's been gone for 2 years, and he's not as fast. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But I hear you.
Yeah, but the Chargers, this was a very, very great win for them. Definitely something to set the year off right.
It was, but this is what I expected at the end of the year. I expect you to look this good against a playoff team. I expect you to be in the playoffs. There's no excuses from this point out. Like, and that's the thing that irritates me is that like I got into this little argument with Jabby on whatever thing we were talking about Jalen Hurts. Like he doesn't like Jalen Hurts, and I was like, you know who I don't like? Justin Herbert. And it's not because he's not a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a great quarterback. I love his personality. I just don't like the team he plays for. They don't know how to finish, and they leave him stranded. And then everybody puts him top 5 quarterback, and he's not a top 5 quarterback. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, you can disagree on that. You could say he's a top 5 quarterback if you want, and he played like one that night. You know what I mean? But especially in Brazil, that was a great appearance. That was a great showing. You know what I mean?
Halftime show too.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. It's just like I want to believe in Justin Herbert, but I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know that feeling? Or you don't feel that feeling?
Yeah, because he has fell short in a lot of moments.
At least the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love the guy. You know what I mean? Maybe it is just like the tires, the tread on a team kind of falls apart during the playoffs. But the Chargers really need to fix that for Justin Herbert. Straight up.
Yeah, plus he has weapons this year. Lad McConkey, he didn't have the best game, but they still won. Keenan Allen had
a game.
2 touchdowns. I think he had like 1 touchdown at least. But
welcome back, Keenan Allen. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a great game. Quentin Johnson, he switched bodies with CeeDee Lamb apparently because CeeDee Lamb was dropping passes near the end of the game, and Quentin Johnson was catching everything. So they switched bodies. Shout out Quentin Johnson. But
Quentin Johnson, like he was playing Madden last night when he was playing.
Yep.
Not last night, but when he was playing. Sorry.
Yeah, he was going off. So good for him.
And the jukes. Oh my God.
Yep. Let's see. Next up, NFC South rivalry: the Bucs and the Falcons. Now this was a hell of a game. It was back and forth action. The Falcons, Michael Penix extended, got the touchdown. Bucs went down the field, scored, and then a chance for tie of the game. Young Hoku shanks the field goal.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was talking to Kenny about this last night on IBTE. He said it's probably time for Koo to go. Oh, he's been cold the last 2-3 years.
He has been cold, but I do like what Bijan Robinson did in that game.
Oh, yeah, Bijan Robinson had a game.
Yeah. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean,
and they lost Drake London like near the end of the game too. So it could have been a different scenario. And obviously the Bucs had no Chris Godwin as well. So
yeah,
and Wirfs was out too. So.
But I mean, I think teams got to struggle. I mean, at the same time, you really think Young Hoku's done? He's missed that many?
Yeah, Kenny's like he's been like ice Like
Oh,
not
okay.
ice cold and like ice in the veins, but like ice cold kicking.
Well, if he doesn't hit the next two, probably he'll be cut after what happened to Moody. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Anything's happens. You know what I mean?
Kenny said that they're already having kicking tryouts.
Oh, are they? Okay,
Yep.
well, he might win kicking tryouts, so that's something you have to put out. You know what I mean? Like he might beat out the guy that comes in to beat him, but I doubt it.
He's looking like how Justin Tucker looked the last 2 years.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They let people stay on. Like Moody was there for like 2 years that they let struggle.
And now he's gone.
I mean, but to be fair, it wasn't always on Moody. You know what I mean? He only missed like one kick in the Super Bowl. That was really
This is a lot coming from you.
I mean, I'm trying to. I like young Goo. I don't know why his story inspires me.
Yeah, but Jake Moody, I know you know.
I don't really like Jake Moody. I know. I'm trying to defend him because he's a kicker, and I hope he finds a job somewhere.
Yeah.
And the Jets just signed Polk, who's like 6.
Amazon, you know.
No,
He could be analyst. I don't know.
Play into their 60s. Okay, they can.
He could be a kicker's coach. There we go.
Yo, a kicker's coach would be lit. Let's get it for him. You know what I mean?
A great game by Michael Penix, Baker Mayfield as well. Bijan Robinson, 100 plus total yards. Great game by him. Just a great NFC South matchup. The Bucs looking like they're ready to defend their division throne. So
the Falcons will win that next time, straight up.
Probably, yeah. Next up, John, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Fields.
Let's talk
your
about
game. Go ahead.
It was a game. Hey, and let me tell you something. It was a good game to watch on both sides of the ball. The only thing I'm kind of annoyed about is Pittsburgh's rookie. Give me a second. He's on my fantasy team.
Caleb Johnson.
Negative 2 yards.
Negative 0.02.
He's a better player than that. I know that. I watched enough tape on him to know Caleb Johnson is a good player. You know what I mean?
But you know who the Steelers OC is?
Yeah, I know. It's Arthur Smith.
That's why.
Yeah. Well, no. Hear me out. There are players that Arthur Smith will target, like the tight end he picked up.
Yep.
He's going to target him all season.
He's a weird fellow.
His best year was under Arthur Smith. Do you know that?
Yep.
In Miami, I'm just putting that out there. So it's just, I don't know. I blame Arthur Smith, but Arthur Smith also kind of looked good with Aaron Rodgers. 34 points.
4
Jet
touchdowns.
defense looked like they ran out of gas, bro. It was, and then they cut.
Both defenses didn't look so good.
Jets are not cutting. Jets are not like playing around. I'm telling you.
Gibson got cut, right? Yeah.
Yep. So 32 points. I mean, Gibson was just the guy who beat the Bills 2 years ago. So it was just like, I don't know. It's tough to like, it's just tough. I don't know, because like it was a really good game, but the ending was not good for the Jets on the defense or offensive side. Justin Fields should not. He almost threw a hospital ball to Garrett Wilson to end the game. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ramsey just.
Dude, and it was both of them for him and Wilson. It was not looking good, but Wilson had an amazing game. They're going to have an amazing connection.
Yeah,
I thought the Jets played very well.
Brees Hall played well too.
If we lose like that, I'm excited. I don't care. It was a great game. Now the Giants, they played like the Jets last year. They played horrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like
we'll
that.
Get into that, yeah.
And I love the Giants, but I've talked to 3 or 4 people talk about how bad watching that game felt. And I have to just say that. I really, like as a Giants fan, I will say that is the clash right now. The Giants got to play better.
Yeah. For me, for the Steelers and Jets game, both defenses were elite defenses last year. That was not the case for this game. 30+ points to each side. Aaron Rodgers, he ended the season with the Jets 4 passing touchdowns. He started this year with the Steelers 4 passing touchdowns. So,
who's the defensive tackle for the Steelers? That's old. Cam something.
Hayward.
Yeah, that dude should be thrown out of the game. That dude walking on the field without his helmet should be thrown out of the game. Starting a fight. I'm just like, I get you're sticking up for your guy, but is that not a rule? Or is that only a rule in the NBA?
It should be a rule. Then
I don't think it's a rule because I think you have to actually commit physical violence to be thrown out. But
I think so.
Because in the NBA, if you just leave your bench, that's it. Sorry.
But for the Jets, hey, I got to give props to Justin Fields. He played a lot better than I expected. I think he definitely made a lot of plays with his feet, as he should. He's very talented running. And he went 16 for 22, 218 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and a QBR of 119. So, they limited his passing ability, only got him to throw 22 times, and he made the most out of those 22 passes. He completed 16, so a very, very good percentage passing. So, the Jets definitely made a great game plan for Justin Fields that game to make them to make plays for that team. So,
and they ran the ball a lot. Hall looked good.
Yep, he did. Next up, former Giant Daniel Jones, absolute belt to ass. Colts 33-8. John, can you guess what was Tua's QBR that game?
56. Was it higher than 56?
Lower.
Oh, 42.
Nope.
36? Bro, not even 36. 15. Not even 15. 7. Come on. How low can the QBR been? What is it? 3? Bro, no way it's 3. I don't know. That's crazy. How do you calculate that again?
Probably like plays, drops, like
plays, drives, and
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I hear you, and I'm not a fan of Tua. I'll say that right out. I think Miami should move on. Although, you know who Miami's number 2 quarterback is?
Quinn Ewers.
Is it Quinn Ewers? He got the number 2 spot? Okay,
I think so. Oh no, sorry. It was 2.7, not 3. So I lied. I was off by 0.3. That's
okay, there. But I mean, like,
2.7. Yeah,
you're either going with Quentin Ewers or you're going with Zach Wilson.
Oh, it is Zach Wilson. You're right. Sorry.
So, it could be Quentin Ewers realistically because
because Zach Wilson actually played some of that game, 5 for 8 passing, 32 yards. So it is Zach Wilson. Yeah.
How do we feel about Zach Wilson taking over the Dolphins?
I mean, if you're seeing Zach Wilson come in the game already for the Dolphins in the first game, they're going to be in panic mode all year.
I don't want to say that, but it's just
see what you can get for Tyreek Hill. Because I think there's no shot the Dolphins are competitive like anytime soon.
I hear you. They play New England next week. So
did you hear the Daniel Jones stat?
No, what was Daniel Jones stat?
He went 7 for 7 on drives, which means he led his team to a score, and he is the only quarterback in history to do that. Not Tom Brady did it. Not Peyton Manning did it. Not
score once. I don't know if I completely agree with that.
That's what Scott Hansen said.
Yeah,
Scott Hansen don't lie.
That's why I don't. I know Scott Hansen don't lie, but like it's just like
they do the research. They double check everything.
Me in everyone's career, you watch everybody's career that nobody like what I'm saying is like someone didn't go. Oh, okay, it was 7 touchdowns.
It was 7 touchdowns or field goals. He scored on that drive.
Okay, he scored on every drive. Okay,
he went perfect.
I'd have to go back and check about high-scoring games, but I hear you.
That's crazy. So hey.
Good for Daniel Jones. I mean, a lot of people were talking smack about him until, bam, that's what happened.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson definitely not getting his job now because.
Yeah. Oh my God. A guy who can hurt versus a guy who can't. You know what I mean? It's just
And he played the entire game. He didn't tap out. So.
Oh my God. I mean, let's not come for Anthony Richardson like that. But I hear you. Pat McAfee must be happy, and he's finally got a quarterback, though. Am I right?
That's true. I bet he was excited. Next up, Jacksonville versus Carolina. This was an ugly game for Carolina because there was also a weather delay. It was like 3 weather delays that opening kickoff weekend.
Nasty, but it was good.
But yeah, Carolina, they look strong at the end of the year. They look terrible to start off the year. Bryce Young looked bad. Ted McMillan had some great catches. But Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence, 178, 1 touchdown. Travis Etienne had a game. Maybe that's why it takes big because he got traded. 143 yards. And 13 receptions. 13 receptions, 13 receiving yards. So yeah, he had over 150 plus total yards. So yeah, great for Jacksonville. I mean, but it doesn't mean much since you're going against the Carolina Panthers. So
it means much. Let me tell you. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling Jacksonville to the playoffs. Jacksonville to the playoffs. Is that BS or what? Write it down. Week 1 over prediction. I'm calling right now. I really like Liam Cohen. I think he could. I don't know. I don't know what I like about him, but I like this guy. I really do.
Yeah, that was the Bucs offense. So
I hope the Bucs stink this week. I don't mean to be like that, but I got the Packers defense. No, that's Commanders. Who are the Bucs playing that I need them to stink against? A couple teams.
Jags to playoffs. Okay,
I'm not rooting for your brother's team this week. I'm sorry about that. Who they play?
Tragic. They play against the Vikings.
Vikings, yeah.
So next up, Giants Commanders. Hear it.
Yeah, so this was the New York Jets game for me. Like it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch because I was switching back and forth with the Jets. But it's I don't know. I love football. I love that it's back. Russ struggled. I mean, you brought back 10 out of the 11 offensive starters, all right, with just Russell Wilson, new guy. So, I mean, he's not going to save it all in one go. And a concern that I'm going to talk about just because it needs to be talked about. Neighbors and Dayball, that little thing on the sideline. I don't know what the hell that was, but careful to both of you, because one's on the hot seat already, and one is last time words came out about a wide receiver, he became Odell Beckham. Okay, and Odell Beckham, as great as he was, is loved and also hated by New York Giants fans. A lot of Giants fans did not like him because of like the antics or whatever.
Picture.
So I'm just, he kicked a net. I mean, he did whatever. I love Odell Beckham Jr. Right? I think he's a great guy, but at the same time, I don't want neighbors to fall into that little trap of
diva.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the diva-ish. Which he's not. He's a great team player who's done nothing but back Russ. So it just, I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
What did you think of the game, Corey?
I mean, it was an expected outcome, but I didn't expect 6 points from the Giants, maybe a little more. But yeah,
score.
Yeah, everyone expected the Commanders to win this game. So I mean, they did their thing. Bill Krosky Merritt scored a touchdown, so a lot of fantasy owners are very happy.
Very happy about that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yep. So next up, Cardinals Saints. Cardinals win by a touchdown, which, I mean, this was a battle of like two, not so great teams. It was
Cardinals got to play better than this, though. They got to play way better than this.
That's true.
Or the Saints are playing good this year, which I don't think so. But
yeah. So yeah, not much to go off for this game, but
not much to go off this game, but still.
Next up, Bengals and Browns. Now, if it wasn't for the Browns kicker being complete ass, the Bengals definitely could have lost this game.
Yeah, they definitely could have.
Jamar Chase, 2 receptions, 20-something yards, or like 40-something yards. He was nowhere to be found. Yeah, Joe, what's up with the Bengals always starting off bad the first like 2-3 weeks of the season? I don't know what. Versus the Browns too. That's crazy.
It's a division rival thing. So I mean, realistically,
true.
I mean, like, we play the Patriots and the Bills differently than everybody else does. You know what I mean? Like we'll have some of our toughest and our best moments against you guys because we know you and we play you twice a year. Like, we could beat the Bills this week. I'm be honest with you. I'm picking the Jets. Like, everybody and their mother is going to be like, oh, this guy doesn't know football. But, like, I've sat there in New York when the Bills are playing the Jets and somehow the Jets sneak out a win. And you're like, oh, my God. You know what I mean? Like, but realistically, you see these guys twice a year, so you know them. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you want to go to the playoffs, you really got to know them. You know what I mean? And then if they beat you, they're in your dreams. They haunt your nightmares. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. I think realistically, division games are some of the best games in the NFL. I get that they might be boring. I get you might play a divisional game versus a nobody, but I'll tune in to a divisional South game over two opposite bad teams. You know what I mean?
Like Cardinal Saints.
Yeah, Cardinal Saints, but like Bucks. Bucks. I want to say Saints, but not really. Bucks like Panthers. I would watch. You know what I mean? Like two teams that maybe aren't exactly top. Like it's not like Falcons Bucks. You know what I mean? But like, or like honestly, still Jets Bills, or you know what I mean? Like Dolphins Bills. I want to see that at the end of the year. I want to see if they play in Miami, can Josh Allen win? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can't.
Also, side note, Xavier Gibson is staying in New York. He just signed with the Giants.
Oh, welcome home. Look at that.
So he doesn't have to change his stadium.
You just gotta walk across. You just gotta walk across the parking lot. There we go. He's with the Giants. That's hilarious.
Yep, they just picked him off waivers.
Is he on the squad or is he on the practice squad?
All I saw was claim, so maybe he's on the squad. So
okay, hopefully he's on the squad. That's what's
up. But Joe Burrow and the Bengals, if they want to be taken seriously, they got to actually show up.
Also, that defense was better.
Yeah, the defense was. Mm-hmm. Joe Flacco was dicing them up with Harold Fannin Jr. So.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you don't play preseason and you got holdouts, and it's just
if Jerry Jeudy didn't sell on some throws and catches that led to a pick or here and there, they probably would have won this game. Next up,
how do you feel about Jerry Jeudy before we move on? Sorry.
Oh, Jerry Jeudy? I mean,
or what? Sorry, I just wondered.
Steve Smith is right about him.
What'd you say? Oh, is he still? Stop. Because he kind of proved Steve Smith wrong last year, but like it's a yearly thing. Like you got to do it again this year now. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but he's not because he had so much hype coming out of college and stuff like that.
Yeah, he did.
But he hasn't done much.
He hasn't done much at all. Yeah, I mean, I hope this season. But
Steve Smith was right to me, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I mean, especially when like I don't know. That's all. Yeah, you got to come out and do something.
He was what a top. Wasn't he like a first rounder?
He was a first rounder. He went to Alabama. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, yeah, there are a bunch. I mean.
Devontae Smith, He's done some stuff.
Done some stuff, even when not doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's like a number 2, but he's the best number 2 in the league.
Yep. He's a Heisman winner. He won a championship with Bama, and he won a championship with the Eagles.
Yeah. Damn. Good to be him. Oh yeah. Let's get it. All right. What's next?
Raiders Patriots. Now, I was surprised Trayvon Henderson did not get as much touches as he did because they were hyping him up and raving about him in the preseason, but they were more pass heavy this game, which I didn't like. Drake May threw the ball almost 50 times. He threw it for about 46 times. Yeah, Trayvon Henderson only had 5 rushing attempts and 6 how many targets? He had about 6 targets. So
Diggs had 7.
Yeah, Diggs had 7. Keyshawn Butte had 103 receiving yards with 8 targets, so I like that.
What do you think about Butte? Do you think he's about to be your number 1 or what?
I mean, he could probably be number 2, but I think Diggs should be the number 1 because of talent. But yeah, the defense obviously was missing Christian Gonzalez a lot. They got lit up the very first possession by Geno Smith. He threw for 362 yards on them. And Brock Bowers had over 100 yards. Jacoby Myers had 97. Yeah, that defense is getting diced up. So.
I mean, yeah, but that's the first time you can't copy paste players into your defense and expect them to run your schemes right away. Do you know what I mean? Like it's gonna take some time. I get that. I mean, you got diced up by Geno Smith. I get that too. But
yeah, so
Geno pro. You know what I mean? He been around and
it's an upgrade from last year's quarterback with AOC.
Well, he's also like in a system that you know what I mean? Like Pete Carroll is going to do what it keeps Geno comfortable. You know what I mean? Like he's in a system that he controls. So it's also put out there. But
next up, 49ers Seahawks. Yeah, this was back and forth game. But Brock Purdy is now out for 2 to 5 weeks. George Kittle scored a touchdown opening drive or second drive and now is out for 4 weeks. Yeah, basically, and Brian Ayuk still hurt. So basically, the 49ers are picking up where they left off last year with injuries.
So in 5 weeks, they'll be ready to play football. I have to wait another preseason, Phil.
No. So it's going to be Mac Jones leading the charge.
Oh yeah, good for Mac Jones. I'm excited about it.
So we'll see what he can do with Ricky Pearsall, Jake Conkus, who scored the game-winning touchdown for the 49ers last week. So
did that not look like the catch?
Yeah.
That looked like the freaking catch. I was like, am I watching a remake of the catch? Like, he just snagged that out of nowhere. I was like,
I was like, who the hell is that? He's like, Jake Conkus.
I'm thinking about picking him up if he goes off this week. I'm straight up. Like, because I need a tight end.
So, that's good to know.
Yeah. All right. Well, you don't gotta hold that against me. Jesus,
you told me, so it's on air.
For the listeners, you know what I mean? I mean, if you would like to take advantage of that, take advantage of it. But
I got Pitts in there.
So you're good. You know what I mean?
Next up, Broncos and Titans. Now, this was a very, very ugly game from both teams, especially the Broncos, since they made the playoffs last year. They just couldn't get much done until late in the game. But for the Titans, Cam Ward, this offense was horrific.
Did he struggle a lot with that defense?
Yes, he did. But the last possession, his team was fouling him. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was flinging it and it hit Calvin Ridley in the hands where it was a catchable ball 3, 4, 5 times, and Okonkwo, the tight end, also dropped some very catchable passes as well. So, and they only lost by 8. So,
okay, good.
It was an ugly game, but the Broncos won. So,
I'm kind of hoping Daniel Jones dices up that Denver defense.
Hey, with the way he played,
can catch the ball. Why not? You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
Maybe not.
Next up, Packers ass whooping to Detroit. Detroit didn't score a touchdown until late, and it was rookie Tesla. So, the first game without coordinators for Mr. Campbell was not pretty at all.
Tough.
Everyone was struggling, and there's a stat for Jared Goff. If he didn't have certain coordinators, he would be 3 for 17 or something, or his win-loss percentage. So.
Oh, we're just gonna cut Jared Goff's accomplishments out because Ben Johnson left for Chicago. That's crazy. I hear you, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he can't play with certain he can't play without certain coordinators, which is crazy. So
I don't mean to. All right, I'm gonna say I don't mean to be like
that. Line's offense was ugly.
Green Bay's defense has been great for the last 2 years. Have they not?
Yeah, and they got better. So yeah.
And then they just added Michael Parsons. So I'm just saying, I totally hear what you're saying. Is it time to panic on the Lions? I don't think so.
If they lose this week, probably.
Who are they playing?
I think they play Chicago. If they lose to Chicago, then should panic.
I mean, Chicago just lost a big one, so it's just like they could lose. These are moral and like victories or losses too. So it's like it's tough. Like can you win that? I don't know.
Right. Next up, Texans and Rams. This is a very, very low scoring affair. But for the Texans, that offense looked just as bad as the Lions. The offensive line was giving up play after play. Nico Collins didn't get targeted because CJ Stroud had no time to throw.
Really got crap.
So yeah, I'm worried about the Texans this year. If the offense continues to look like this and CJ Stroud running for his life and not be able to make throws, then you definitely got to make some changes.
True.
And for the Rams,
I'm worried about the Texans, but at the same time, we talked about the Jags, we talked about the Colts, we talked about now the Texans. You know what I mean? Like this division is going to be a cutthroat division, especially if Daniel Jones plays the way he's playing. Like they definitely got to win those 2 games against Indy. To be able to even take the division. Like I'm just thinking about it. And that's what makes me nervous with like CJ Stroud, because I do think he's a really good quarterback, but is the line good enough? Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. And then you know what I mean? You're going to get your wide receiver hurt again. Like you've gotten 2 different wide receivers hurt within the last 2 years.
And they also lost 2 of those linemen during that game. So now it's going to be even a newer O-line.
Oh my God.
And
They better next year just pick their next 3 picks, their first 3 picks, first, second, third round, all offensive linemen.
Probably, yeah.
That's what they need. That's what they need.
Yeah. Also for the Rams, Puka Nacua, 10 receptions, 130 yards, picking up where he left off last year.
I'm hoping he got that out of his system this week, hopefully, because I play him next week.
So next up, probably the game of the week, probably the game of the year candidate, Ravens Bills.
Yeah, sure.
So 40-41. Ravens had a lead up until like the 4th quarter. They're up like 11 or 15.
Yeah.
And once again, John Harbaugh, just like Doc Rivers, loses the lead. John Harbaugh is an NFL Doc Rivers, as a lot of people saying.
I hear you.
Because
is he a defensive coordinator?
I think so.
I don't think so. I hear you, but I don't think so. I don't know what he is. He's a game manager in himself. And
there's a stat that he has lost the most leads since like a certain year. I forgot what year was it, but he's had the most blown leads as a coach.
Sure. He's been around for forever. Yeah. I mean,
but
Joe Flacco was on his team when he won the Super Bowl.
Yep. And they faced Joe Flacco this week.
So, I mean, so it's time to bounce back. Time to, you know what I mean? Time to, I don't know.
So, I mean, just like John said and Josh Allen said at the end of this game, no matter what the lead is, what was the words?
I don't know. I don't even know what the words were.
What you said. It's the name of this episode.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah. Fuck. What is it? I forget what I told you though.
What did Josh Allen say at the end of the game?
I don't remember. What did he say?
He said, "Have some faith."
Have some faith. Oh yeah.
First of all,
that's not what Josh. First of all, me and Josh Allen are not saying the same thing.
I mean, you did a screenshot of you saying it.
I hear you. There's a screenshot of me saying it, but let me tell you something. I am a real New York fan. Okay, that's not a Josh Allen thing. That has nothing to do with the Bills. Okay, because they never won one. They need some faith in their life. They need a little Jesus. Me, I got the Mets. I got the Jets. Born losers that could somewhat win a little bit. You got to have faith. That's why it's different. No offense. I hear you. I don't even know why I said that for Josh Allen. I don't know why. I was being nice. I was trying to be a good person. You know what I mean? Trying to change my life around. And then they won.
He went absolutely crazy. So shout out Josh Allen. Thank you.
I was like, you got to. No, you know what I said that about? I said that about the Monday night game.
Yep. Because you said Josh Allen said this, and then you said it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Oh, damn it.
I
forgot that I liked what he said. Damn.
So, yeah, I mean, for the Ravens, Derrick Henry costly fumble, even though he had a great game. And Jair Alexander was getting cooked left and right. It was crazy. Cool. Josh Palmer scorched them, and then Cam Coleman made him do Twister in the middle of the game. So, crazy. But the last game, another have some faith game.
That's what I think. I think this could be. I mean, this is where the toss-up between the Bills and Baltimore. That was a better game because I think we value those teams more.
Yeah.
But I also like this game.
Because the Ravens were winning majority of the game and the Bills came back. So
Yeah.
So
But this
yeah,
is a divisional game.
yeah, the Vikings and Bears. The Vikings, it was not pretty the first half. I don't think anyone can argue that. They had like 50, under 100 yards of offense. JJ McCarthy had like 40 or 60 yards passing in the first half. Third quarter, JJ McCarthy threw a pick six, but in the fourth quarter, the Vikings absolutely stormed back. 3 touchdowns. Aaron Jones scored a receiving touchdown. Jay Jettas, and then JJ McCarthy ran it in himself. And then they hold on at the end to take the W. This was a hell of a performance by the Vikings in the fourth quarter.
Minnesota is no joke. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying have faith when I said that about the Bills. I was like, I didn't think I was rooting for the Bills, but
Because you said Josh Allen said have faith when the Bills fans were leaving.
I saw it on a TikTok, I think.
And then yeah. Plus, I was like, if I say this, maybe the Vikings will jinx me, and then they'll actually like help my part.
That's what you were trying to do. You were that's crazy, bro.
Hey, as soon as I said that, Aaron Jones, he got the receiving yards I needed. So thank you.
Okay, good for you. Because I thought realistically the rally for this game kind of started when who was it? Who's the running back that came in that just bulldozed right off from San Francisco?
Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason. When Jordan Mason came in, I feel like that changed this game personally.
He had a good game, yeah. I agree.
But I mean, he didn't really come in until the third quarter. So it's just like maybe they need to add Jordan Mason into this rotation more often, or maybe he's a spark. I don't know. Maybe not. But JJ played really well, and he's a rookie, right? Or not really. Do they count this as his rookie year, or is this a sophomore year?
JJ?
Yeah.
I think sophomore, because I think only the NBA does if you're injured.
Yeah.
You'll play his rookie year.
So wait, I don't mean to be like that, but can we also? I was thinking about this on Sunday. Daniel Jones might be comeback player of the year.
It could be, yeah.
If they make the playoffs, he's comeback player of the year, regardless wild card.
I agree.
He was talked about so much, bro.
You don't need to be injured. You just got to be playing bad.
Yeah, playing really bad to win it. So I mean, I was thinking about this all Sunday. I was like, they gaslit him so much in New York. He could totally win it.
Okay, so yeah, there is our week 1 recap.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna talk about our superlatives for week 1, and check some other stuff out. So hey, let me pull that up real quick. So me and John are going to give our answers to the following questions. Where is it? Boom. Share. Okay. So
best team. That's so tough.
From week 1, in your opinion, who was the best team?
Ooh.
Honestly, I agree with the graphic. It was the Bills. I mean, they put 41 points up against one of the best defenses in the league. It was a primetime performance for the decades. So
it was. I'm not gonna say the Bills though. I'm gonna say the Packers. I think he probably could go best defense there. You know what I mean? But I probably will go LA too. But like, I think realistically, like, I really like what they did to the Lions. And I want to see more of that. I'm not a Packers fan, but that was something interesting. I'm sticking by my guns about Micah Parsons. I think him joining this team is going to be.
That's a player of the year?
I mean, he could be. He really could be player of the year.
Gotcha. Next up, worst team. I agree with the graphic. It's Dolphins. Miami after that game.
I don't agree with the graphic. It's the New York Giants. It's the New York Giants. Okay.
I can see that. Next up, game of the week. To not go with the graphic, I'm going to say Vikings and Bears, because obviously it started off ugly the first half, but the fourth quarter was electric.
I was going to go Vikings and Bears, but I will go with the graphic of Baltimore. But I will give Josh Allen his flowers. Like when I said in the chat, I do think this was an amazing win. It was an amazing game, especially to win by 1 point.
Next up, best offense.
Offense. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills. That was just Keon Coleman had a game, James Cook had a game, Josh Allen had a game. They were just balling on the right cylinders.
I know you're gonna. This is massively sorry about it, but I'm gonna hear Jets. Yeah, dude, we finally have an offense. I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's the Lions, like their backup coaches or whatever. They're coming over, but I'm like, I kind of see it. Like when Justin Fields QB sneaked it for that touchdown, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go Jets here. Sorry about that.
Good. Next up, best defense. I want to check something real quick before I answer this.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let's skip this for a second. Let's skip best defense and go most surprising. I'm gonna go.
This first one, this could be player or team. Up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go player and team. I'm gonna go Vikings. JJ McCarthy. Him coming back in his first real game. Well, especially when people doubting on him so much. Like I was like, I have faith, but I mean, it's a 50-50 toss up if he'll do it, and he did it. So good for him. You know what I mean? He's got the weapons. He just has to believe in himself, and I mean, he could do it. So good for him. He's probably my most surprising.
True. I'm gonna go with the graphic. Daniel Jones and the Colts.
Sure.
I didn't expect that much belt to ass session.
Really?
Miami. Yeah,
Okay.
I picked the Dolphins to win actually, so I was surprised for sure. For best defense, I got the Broncos.
Okay, interesting.
Because they're the leader for points for defenses, so I'm going with them.
Okay. Best defense. I don't know. I haven't been watching. I only watched like 4 or 5 games, so I feel like there's somebody I'm counting out. And maybe I'm wrong for this, but I'm gonna go Chargers because they won that game against the Chiefs, right?
Yep.
So that's good enough for me. That is good enough.
Gotcha.
Actually, best defense. No, never mind. Go ahead.
Next up, Dark Horse. This one's tough. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna say the Bucks.
Okay.
That was a very gut-wrenching win for them. They came down to the wire. They converted when they needed to. Yeah, Egbuka 2 touchdowns. Great play. If the offense can stay hot, and with Wirfs and Godwin coming back, the offense can be even better than we thought. So
I'm gonna say Indianapolis Colts too. I think if Daniel Jones plays to 75% of what he played, and the defense holds up, and the weapons are there, and they don't get injured, I think this could be a playoff team.
Nice. And most intriguing, give me player or team. For me, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go Justin Fields and the Jets. Like you said, the offense put up 32 points. That was a hell of a game. I want to see what else they can do. I want to see if Justin Fields can build off of this.
Most intriguing. Honestly, intrigues no one else but the Miami Dolphins.
How bad can they be?
How bad? Like, are you gonna play Zach Wilson? Like, are you gonna play him instead of Tua? That's like five passes at the end of that game.
Yeah, that was an ugly game. Good Lord for them.
I'm just like, and also like, this is the path you're choosing for 17 games. Like, what are we expecting here after that loss? It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. And finally, MVP. I agree with the graphic. Josh Allen right now.
Josh Allen? Nice. I'm gonna go Lamar Jackson.
Good.
I disagree to a point. So I'm
glad you didn't agree.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so next up, overreaction, underreactions. Bleacher Report posted some, and me and John are going to give our opinions on it.
I can't wait. This is where we get animated. Let's get it.
First one up. Dan Campbell cannot succeed with new coordinators. And I think there's 5 of them. So
okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna agree just because I expected a drop off to happen without those guys, because those were very, very good coordinators. And it's definitely gonna take some time to get adjusted with these new coordinators, and I don't know if Detroit has that time. So yeah, I'm gonna say this was a good reaction.
I'm gonna disagree. I do think there will be a drop off, like you said, but I don't agree with the overall statement of Dan Campbell. He can't succeed with new coordinators. I think they will win games. I think he will stay on as head coach after this year, even if they got to switch up coordinators. Do you know what I mean? But they'll do what they need to do to find out what their strengths and their weaknesses are after this year. And they also played a division rival, so I'm excited to see how they play in week 2. You know what I mean? Because
and they play another division rival.
So I mean, they play Chicago, who just got beat. So it's like it's gonna be real fun.
I agree. Okay. Next up, it's time for a coaching change in Miami. This one I agree with, just because we've seen Mike McDaniels fall short year after year after year after year. He's been there, little to no playoff success. I think the last time they were in the playoffs, it was a snow game versus the Chiefs. They can't win it in cold weather games. I mean, it's something has to change. He's been underperforming for so long.
What does that do with Mike McDaniel? We don't know why they can't win cold weather games. It's Tua, but I hear you. I mean, it's why can't they win regular season games? Because Tua gets concussions. But like, it's just like, my thing is like we could put this on McDaniels, and honestly, it should be on McDaniels. But at the same time, what's up with the GM? What's up with not getting another option? Their second best option is Zach Wilson. Do you know what I'm saying? As much as I like Zach Wilson, he's their second best option. Like, we saw Daniel Jones on the market. They didn't go after him. You know what I mean? We saw other quarterbacks on the market. They didn't go after him. So it's just like, I don't know. Is it time for a coaching change in Miami? As a Jets fan, let me tell you something. It was purgatory last year. If you want to give up your whole season, it's time for coaching change. But that's, you know what I mean? I think that's super drastic. At least wait first 10 games. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
It was horrible last year.
Next up, it's time to end the Bryce Young experiment.
This is you? What?
I'm gonna say I agree. Let's be honest. The Panthers, ever since Cam Newton, they have not been successful with quarterbacks. We saw Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold leave the Panthers, and they were successful in Minnesota and Tampa Bay. I'm not saying completely give up on them, but I think it's definitely a time to end the Bryce Young experiment in Carolina. They cannot develop quarterbacks.
I'm going to disagree. I enjoy Bryce Young. I think if we can say the Bengals can lose the first 3 to 4 games and still try to compete for the playoffs, I can say Bryce Young can lose his first 3 to 4 games and still try to compete for a starting job. I don't know. If this is a thing with him, this is a thing with him. But last year he played bad for the first start of the season, and then he bounced back. I don't know how he did it, but you got to completely get rid of him, man. I mean, in that case, send him to Miami. That'd be my biggest thing. If it is time to get rid of the young experiment, don't keep him on the team. Don't devalue him. You know what I mean? Make a trade right now. That's what I'd say. I don't think it's over, but if it is over, make the trade right now. What do you think, Phil?
I agree. I think he should definitely move on.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, next up.
Oh,
Russ is cooked, and it's time for dart throwing.
We're gonna get loud here, Phil. Go ahead.
Honestly, I don't think you should play dart this year.
Go ahead.
Just because of how rough and how hectic the schedule is for the Giants this year, throwing him into the fire like that is only going to set him up to fail. I think he should take this year to learn, just because he'll be going up against some elite teams, and I don't think he's ready for that yet. Just because Russ is supposedly doing bad, I think you just got to stick it out with Russ or Jameis. But yeah, throwing dart out there this early would definitely harm his development. But I think it's an overreaction. We got John.
All right, I'm gonna get loud here. I'm sorry about it. Russ is cooked, and it's time for dart throwing.
That's a clever. I like the caption.
This is a massive overreaction. This is a massive overreaction. Do I like the caption? Absolutely not. You know what it looks like? It looks like New York media written all over it. Looks like whoever lives this gotta live in New York. Gotta be. Why? Because they're dying to get him on the field. Ever since he was announced as a backup, they're like, you know what? We're playing horribly. Why not put the kid in? Why not just ruin him? I don't know. I'm just saying. A lot of Giants fans are going to be saying it. Here's our schedule. All right. This is my biggest problem. Normally, you start a rookie quarterback after the bye week. Guess when the Giants have their bye week?
Late.
14.
Damn.
Week 14. So realistically, if we start them after the bye, we would play Washington, Minnesota, Las Vegas, Dallas. So we'd have 4 games. But I mean, a lot of people are going to want it before that. So like, when are you going to play him? You're going to play him after the Chiefs. You're going to play him after New Orleans. You got to play Philly. You got to play Denver. You got to play San Francisco. Maybe they're hurt. I mean,
it's a lot of elite.
You're going to send him with Micah Parsons. It's just like, I don't know. It's just New England will have their defense together by then. Detroit will have their defense together by then. It's just like, I don't know. I think it's a massive overreaction. I think it's a New York overreaction. And I think I think they need to get him in to save their jobs, and I think that is the last priority I have with them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it just, I don't know how I feel about it. Like I'd like him to play, but at the same time, I don't want him rushed out there and ruined. You know what I mean? So
I agree. Same.
Okay,
the last one.
Last one.
Chiefs' reign of terror is over. Now, honestly, I think this is an overreaction because obviously Xavier Worthy's hurt. Rasheed Rice is hurt. I know Rasheed Rice is on suspension.
Sure.
But we've seen Patrick Mahomes do great things with a lot less. So, and they lost to the Lions in the first week of the season a while ago and still won the championship. So I think this is still one of the best teams in the league. This is so smart. I don't think it's not the panic over. And plus, it was a one-score game.
I think the regime will be over when Patrick Mahomes retires.
Yep.
He is Tom Brady. It was the regime in New England. Sorry to Bill Belichick. I'm not trying to say he was not a part of the regime. He's a huge part. He's a head coach. But and Travis Kelce, huge part, tight end. You know what I mean? Like Ed Reed, huge part, head coach. But it's all about Patrick Mahomes. It's all about, I don't want to be like that, but the quarterback is your team. So he, like Brady, he could break his leg. You would technically count your season over. You know what I mean? So to say the Chiefs' reign is over, it'll never be over until Patrick Mahomes retires, realistically.
Yep. Okay. Those are our overreactions, underreactions, and let's end the show with our pick'ems this week.
Let's get it. I'm excited.
So let's see. Go here. Okay. Thursday night football. Tonight's game: Washington at Green Bay.
You already know where I'm going. Green Bay. Let's get it.
I'm going Green Bay as well.
Nice.
Next up, San Fran versus them Saints. I'm going San Fran. Mac Jones versus Spencer Rattler. What a show.
I don't know what to pick here. Yeah, I guess
this is definitely Amazon Prime game on Thursday night.
I'll go San Francisco.
Gotcha. Next up, Jacksonville versus Cincy.
That's you.
I'm going to go Cincy.
I'm going to go Jacksonville.
I wouldn't be shocked. Next up, Seattle versus Pittsburgh. You know where I'm going? Pittsburgh. Let's fuck Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going to go Pittsburgh here too. Not fuck Seattle, but go Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
Next up, LA versus Tennessee. We got.
Ooh. Give me LA.
I got LA as well.
Sweet.
Next up, the Peyton Manning Bowl. Denver versus Indy. I got.
Go give it to him.
I'm gonna get Denver.
That's right. Go mile high. I'm gonna go Indy. Let's go.
I think the defense definitely disrupts Denver Jones a bit.
They're playing at home though, so there's no Denver air thing.
Peyton Manning should be in attendance. We'll see.
Hey, really? Good for him.
Maybe, I'm guessing because it's a former teams. He should.
He should be. Yeah.
Next up, AFC East game. One of the two this week.
Is it in Miami?
Versus Dolphins. Yep, in Miami.
Okay.
I'm going Patriots.
It's a tough one. The visual matchup. So Miami, you know what I mean? Being home might win this. Devon Achane might have a game. You know what I mean? Yep. This is the reason why I drafted Devon Achane to play the Patriots. So I'm gonna go Patriots here, but with my heart, I wanted to pick Miami, but they just I can't after last week. I'm gonna massively overreact and not pick them.
Next up, Carolina versus Arizona. Actually, no, sorry. We'll do the 1:00 game first. Bills versus Jets.
Is you?
Actually, we were just going left and right, so we already.
Maybe. So Jets. Sorry,
I got Jets as well.
Oh, really? Good for you.
Next up, we'll do Panthers versus Cardinals since we were already doing left and right. I did that sometimes.
I'm fine with that.
I'll go Arizona. I don't trust the Panthers.
I trust the Panthers. I don't trust Arizona. Let's get it. I think it'll be a low scoring game because that's kind of what it seems to be. But I'll go Cardinals.
Gotcha. Next up, Super Bowl rematch: Chiefs.
No, not Cardinals. Panthers. My bad. I want Panthers. Gotcha. I don't know why I said Cardinals at the end. Apologies.
Super Bowl rematch: Eagles versus Chiefs. I got the Eagles.
I got the Chiefs.
Nice.
I think it switches here.
Gotcha. Browns versus Ravens. I got Ravens by landslide.
I got Ravens too.
Yeah, Joe Flacco. Can you believe this is his first matchup versus Baltimore? Baltimore?
Yeah, he's not a petty person, so it makes sense.
Right.
Like Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre You know what I mean? I don't know.
True. Next up, Falcons at Minnesota. I got Falcons.
I got Minnesota. It's weird. I got Minnesota.
Next up, Giants at Cowboys. I got Cowboys.
You mean the Giants? Let's go.
Next up, we have 2 Monday night games as well. Bucks at Texans. I got Tampa Bay.
I like the 2 Monday night games. Texans need to win. They need to win. I don't know how secure the Bucks are. I'm gonna go Bucks.
Gotcha. Next up, NFC North, Bears, Lions. I get Lions as a must win for them. I got Lions.
Lions, yeah.
And the last game of the week, the second Monday night game, Chargers versus Raiders. I got the Chargers. Because Brock Bowers has not practiced today yet, so I think Brock Bowers might miss this game.
Give me the Chargers, yeah. If Brock Bowers misses this game, it's gonna be tough for them.
Okay.
Although Gino was throwing it to Jacoby Myers hella times.
That's true. Jacoby Myers, Ashton Jetty got a touchdown against the Patriots, so Trey Tucker as well. So, yep. So hey, that's our predictions. Last words before we head out.
Last words. I'm gonna start making like the Jets and the Giants play like a team each week. I'm gonna start making a dish based on the team we play. I'm gonna make an NFL cookbook by the end of the year.
That'd be interesting.
That's my goal.
They face Buffalo, make some wings.
That's what I'm doing this week. I'm making wings. And the Giants are facing Dallas, which I'll have 2 times to make stuff, but like that's what I'm counting divisional teams. I'm just making the same thing twice, realistically, because like or maybe if they have something else local. I'm making like queso, I think, for the Cowboys this week.
Cowboys could be barbecue.
Yeah, they could, but I'm making queso because queso was founded in Dallas, I think.
And their defense is going to be Swiss cheese, you said, right?
That's right. No, don't be saying that. Don't be saying that into the mic.
You said that's right. You agreed with me.
I know, I really did. I was like, that's right. Swiss cheese. And still, that's my favorite type of cheese is the Swiss.
Me too.
Because they think they're peaceful until, bam! You know what I'm saying? Put that on a burger. Give it to me.
Same. I like burgers. For me, check out the socials. We drop in content there every day. Basically, what the game plan is: 2 sports-related content and then 1 gaming-related content. So hey, stay tuned to the socials, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc. Stay tuned. Gaming channel as well. Uploading there. We upload shorts there every day, so stay tuned. Yeah, just tap it. It's gonna be a long NFL season. We're here to react and make jokes about all of it. So hey, also some guarantees along the way. I still gotta find my sticky notes as well. So hopefully I can find it soon. But yeah. So with that being said, Magic 8 Ball.
Magic 8 Ball, let's go.
Well, John went to fantasy this week.
It is so.
Oh, okay.
Watch out! No, I'm joking.
So hey, with that being said, that's the show. We'll see y'all next week. Just a reminder, next week, me and Elijah will be dropping our WrestlePalooza ESPN PLE, first PLE predictions, and I will be going live next Saturday to watch the ESPN PLE. So we're gonna be pretty busy next week, and Thursday, obviously, NFL. We're gonna recap week 2 and everything that happened. So hey,
It'll be very fun.
Stay tuned, stay tapped in, and with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and we will see y'all next time. Deuces.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Gene?
Oh, look. I've felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer.
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't want to question this. Real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but it's really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.